Hi guys and welcome back to the channel. So, over the weekend, some crazy big fucking leak over at Marvel. So, over the weekend, I think it was on Friday or Saturday, a female artist, I can't pronounce her name, because I'll end up butchering it, so I'm going to just say a female artist at Marvel Studios uploaded concept art to, I'm assuming, like her portfolio, and either it got leaked or it was accidentally made public, and it contained it could really be heavy spoilers for upcoming films such as Avengers Doomsday, Secret Wars, Iron Heart. We had also a leak. We had also had leaked concept art from like projects that no longer are in the works. Iron Man 3000, which was going to follow Iron Man's daughter taking on the mantle. Like, I love that title. I love you 3000. Iron Man 3000, perfection. We've also had some early concept art for Fantastic Four First Steps, which sort of pretty much confirm. I mean, again, concept art does change, can change, will change. But the concept art that we have seen pretty much confirms that Franklin Storm, Sue, and Reed's son will be in the movie. And possibly crossing over to Doomsday, Secret Wars, all that kind of stuff. Or it could be just an alternative timeline. We don't know, because obviously Secret Wars is about the multiverse. So we've got all that kind of stuff. So we're still in the multiverse realm of the Marvel Universe. So, like, you don't know if this is going to be finalised concept art. But what I found interesting, though, is, I mean, other than the fact that there's clearly going to be a new T'Challa at some point, or at least they've cast an adult version of his son taking on the mantle as the new Black Panther. Like, this is a big fucking leak. But yeah, but when it comes to the Fantastic Four one, no, like, we got like our first look at, is it Julia Garner? I think that's her name, isn't it? Playing the female Silver Surfer, and she looks awesome. Like, it looks good. Now, I know when it comes to concept art that you just use certain like actors or actresses' faces as a proof of concept, as a possible, as a source, as a kind of bit of source material to be like, right, if you know, all that kind of stuff. But nobody, I don't think anyone's actually really pointed this out, but I am sure as shit that the Sue Storm concept art, or certain angles or certain versions of it, looks a hell of a lot like Emily Blunt. Now, whether she was in talks and they were just like, let's throw up a design and show it to her and be like, there you go, or they've just been in early stages, because it says that the artwork's from like 2022 to 2024, and it's just to give the artist something to just go off on. But I'm like, if I'm not mistaken, that's Emily Blunt. But yeah, like I said, concept art can change drastically, but there is so much to get into right now, and I will be honest, I was very on the fence whether to talk about this or not, because we know for a fact that this is going to get shut down pretty fucking quickly. I mean, it hasn't as of yet, because there is speculation that Kevin Feige or Marvel as a whole, which is pretty much Kevin Feige, have deliberately done this to build up the hype for Avengers Doomsday, Avengers Secret Wars, you know, Fantastic Four First Steps, but more the Avengers films, because the hype behind the Fantastic Four is already there, it's already real. Like, I can understand if if Marvel are having concerns and thinking, shit, let's build the hype up, let's just leak this concept art, which, when you look at it, because I don't want to show it on screen, but I want to talk about it and react to it. So we have what possibly is going to be a battle world situation, and it's looking like it's adapting the 2015 Secret Wars run of Marvel Comics. So in Battle World, the world's gone to shit, and Doom's built it, and it's just basically all the Avengers in one world. So you've got like the Hulk and the She-Hulk and the Sun Scar and Greenland. So Greenland is basically all the Hulks. It's a location for all the Hulks to go to. We then have our first look at Robert Downey Jr. as Doctor Doom. Now, not him, just the Doctor Doom costume. Sitting on his throne, just looking like a mean, badass mother. Wow. Like, it is insane. Like, it pretty much goes to show that he is a Doctor Doom. He's not a Stark variant. He's not this. He's not that. He is Doctor Doom. His costume is he's Doctor Doom. He's not like he's taken like Iron Man technology and built himself a suit. He's Doctor Doom. He is God Emperor Doom. Oh, so good. We also get a variant of Doctor Strange standing by his side, standing by his right hand, basically. And it's said he's definitely looking like he's going to be playing Sheriff Strange. I mean, by the concept art, yeah, that's definitely Sheriff Strange, who was on Doom's side and stood by his side. We've then got Sue Storm on the other side, on his left side, looking like she is going to be his wife in the film. I mean, there's been some theories that this isn't Doomsday. It's more Secret Wars concept art than it is Doomsday art. But all in, it's all the same thing. They're getting filmed relatively back to back, so it'll probably cross over design wise, concept art wise, all that kind of stuff. Especially Doom's look. But yeah, so he's going to be like I said, Doom's going to be God Emperor Doom. We've got Sheriff Strange, we've got Sue Storm taking the side of Doom being his wife. You've got what looks like Franklin Storm, Sue and Reed's kids. You've then got Yelena Romanoff, played by the spectacular Florence Pugh. She's obviously the new Black Widow in Thunderbolts and in previous films, in Black Widow film, all that kind of stuff. She looks as if she's going to be playing essentially a soldier, a knight, a general for God Emperor Doom. And in the concept art, or certainly the one I'm describing right now, you have essentially a prisoner on his knees, I'm assuming begging for his life. And I don't know if anyone's picked up on this, but it looks a hell of a lot like Pedro Pascal, his Reed Richards. So I'm like, oh, this is going to be good. This is going to be good. And then we have, which I actually really love this. So Chris Pratt, who got asked on a red carpet the other day there. It wasn't the Oscars, but it was the other day at something. Got asked about possibly returning as Star-Lord. Obviously, at the end of Guardians 3, it says Star-Lord will return. I'm sure it did. It said something about Star-Lord returning anyway. So he got asked and he was like, nope, and kind of get rushed off by his PA. So this concept art confirms that Chris Pratt is definitely coming back as Star-Lord, and he's also became best pals with Vision. Like, they're like just like best palling it out on a couch with pizza, with some beer. And Chris Pratt's got Star-Lord's got his arm over Vision's shoulder, and Vision's holding a remote control, clearly watching TV, clearly just relaxing. And I'm like, oh goddamn, this is cool. I mean, it's a friendship we never saw coming. It's pretty cool. Do you think that it is 100% legit, that it was leaked and it was just somebody made a boo-boo over at Marvel, i.e. the artist that I'm assuming is... I would like to think she doesn't get sacked for this, because it's maybe it isn't her fault. Maybe it's just the fact that she put it into her portfolio. But what I've seen a few people say is usually portfolio concept art gets uploaded once the film is out, not before the film's even been fucking filmed, which then spoils certain stuff. So I don't know. Or do you think it literally is a sort of Kevin Feige and Marvel were just like, leak this concept art and build up the hype? I don't know. Comment down below. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.